Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the newly released Pictrey A400 manufactured by DDPAI. This is a single channel 4K dashcam. Okay, let's check out the advertising on the box. Model number DR1601, and we have the DDPAI website address there. On this side looks like some of the key features: 4K resolution, super capacitor, night vision, supports up to 256GB micro SD card, 1.9 inch IPS display, 24/7 parking monitoring, and this is optional with the DDPAI hardwire kit. Let's see what's in the box. We have the instructions, a spare sticky pad there, and some electrostatic stickers. Onto the main unit. Looks really well built. Front sensor is 4K. We have a fully adjustable mount. It's also removable. The Type-C power in there. This end has the micro SD card slot. Onto the bottom, it has 4 menu buttons and some ventilation. Onto the back, let's remove the factory sticker. It's got a 1.9 inch screen. And all in all, has the quality expect from DDPAI. Alright, what's in the rest of the box? Got a Type-C power cable, dual port 12 volt USB plug, so you can charge your phone and also run the dashcam at the same time, and a trim tool. Let's install this and head out on the road.
The vehicle ahead has started moving.
App settings. I'll just show you the unit installed in the vehicle, and I do love how you can change a setting quickly here without having to connect to the app. I'm just looking through the camera screen here. Okay, got it for the first time there, and there it is. You're able to scroll through and change settings. Alright, into the app now. Let's have a look at the settings we used for the road test. First of all, the video library, and this is where all the clips are stored. Emergency recording feature. This setting can be changed in the app, but essentially if the sensor triggers an incident or collision, the files will be saved directly to this folder. Speaker volume onto full. Power tone set to on. ADAS, or the Advanced Driver Assistance System, is on. And you just saw the vehicle in front detection in the road test. Also has a driver fatigue setting reminder after 4 hours. Recording resolution is 4K at 25 frames per second. Microphone recording set to on. Timestamp on. Consecutive video while shooting a photo, 10, 20 or 30 seconds. Collision sensitivity. We've got driving or parking recording. Driving first, there's a few different settings there. You can also set it to custom. Onto parking, they've all got a description there as to what may trigger that setting. Anti-flicker, left that as is. Automatic shutdown after 15 minutes is on. Device storage, we've been using a 256GB card. And there's also an option there to format. I would recommend this with all dash cams to reformat the card every approximately 30 days or so. Onto the overview, we tested the Pictrey A400 for some weeks, and I'm pretty happy to report this is a fantastic entry-level dash cam. Actually, looking at the market in this price range, there's nothing that really comes close to this camera. The build quality obviously very good. It's manufactured by DDPAI. We're able to get our hands on this as a pre-release, and by the time this video is live, you'll be able to purchase it. I'll leave a link in the description for a decent discount. 4K resolution's excellent. We performed tests under all different conditions. The number plates are easily readable on playback in most conditions. The AI ADAS feature works really well. Front vehicle start moving feature we tested. There's also a driver fatigue warning at 4 hours. This can be turned on or off in the settings. Super capacitor at this price point is excellent. There are a lot of budget cameras on the market still using a battery, pretty old school. Collision detection mode can be changed to suit your preference in the settings. One thing I do really like is to be able to change the settings on the run. So the screen and menu buttons on the unit's excellent. And this will suit a lot of people who have limited knowledge of technology. We do get a lot of users reach out and ask about dashcam that don't need an app to work, so this is ideal. Night Viz 2.0 works well. The footage seems to be very true to colour at night. The 1.9-inch display is easy to view and read menu items. We tested the A400 with a 256GB micro SD card. My suggestion would be to have at least a 128GB card with a 4K camera. This allows you to be able to go back a few days to review footage if something's happened before the files are written over. The A400 also has a loop record where the oldest file is written over first. The app works really well, connects easily and has many different settings for sensitivity. Now for the price, I'm led to believe that with a discount the A400 will retail around about the 70 Australian dollar mark, or about 45 to 50 US dollars release. I'd challenge anyone to show me a better deal on an entry-level dash camera. Onto the extras, I'd recommend that you get a DDPAI micro SD card. Otherwise, something of pretty decent quality from a retailer with a U3 and Class 10 rating. The reason I mention a store retailer is there's a lot of cheap branded cards as much higher quality on many of the auction sites that are essentially fake and may reduce the quality or not work properly at all. As for the 24/7 parking mode, again DDPAI is pictured here is the correct hardwire kit for this unit. Just displaying some specifications on the screen now. Alright, that's all from me. Aussiecams over and out.